Yeah, look, Mick probably was after a lot of midfield depth. So one of the strengths that we had in the draft last night, there's a fair few midfielders in the draft early. And obviously the picks that we had, we targeted midfield players. Troy Menzel can also go through the midfield. Sometimes people think he's just a forward, but as a junior he played a lot in the midfield, so we think he can be a utility type that can play in most spots. Troy's had a really decorated junior career, and obviously both Wayne Hughes and I were there the night that he did his knee up in Sydney in the under-16 championships. And it was a collision injury, so we actually thought he'd broken his leg. So about a week later we found out that he'd had the LAR surgery, and at some point we think that LARS might go and we'll have to get it repaired. But we've done all the medical research on it. There's no guarantee it will go, it won't go. We just assume that it will at some stage. So we'll fix it, and all the medical advice is it'll come back brand new. Yeah, Tom Tomei's Sandringham player. Played in the back pocket most of the year, but for Vic Metro he played on Lockie Whitfield and kept him to 11 possessions and did a tagging role. He's an elite runner. He's an Australian elite runner. So we think he's got the capabilities to play wing midfield, and we thought that Sandy might have been playing him this year mainly to get some defensive style into his game. So that's Tom Tomei. Nick Stevens coached Nick, so he was driving us mad all year about Nick Graham. We actually had him rated a lot higher than where he went, and we were a bit surprised he was there at 54. Nick's a really good endurance runner, so he's one of the players. He doesn't have a great speed off the mark, but he can go all day. So with the rule changes that we're forecasting that will come in with the interchange rules and the reduced bench, Nick's going to be an ideal midfielder. So kicks the ball well, fairly hard at it, big mature age body, even though he's only an 18-year-old boy. We're a bit lucky with Arizona and the boys being away. The club's going to give the players and the coaching staff a week off, which is good. I'm sure Mick will be hanging around here early next week. So the boys will come in Tuesday night for Wednesday's training, and they'll go through medical screenings. They'll go through all physical type screening that they're allowed to do at this point, and then we'll do a little bit of ball work with them, but they'll be on their own, so they won't be doing too much footy stuff. Be a good opportunity just to settle in, show them around the place and make them a Carlton player, which is really exciting.